me know if you're here. Give me some hearts, some thumbs up, some likes. Let me know you're here. I got back from our OnStage event that was down in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I got to hang out with over 2,500 other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators from all over, not just the nation, but some from all over the world, which was really cool. So one of the things that we do when we're there, lots of fun things that we do, specifically seeing all the new product that's in the new annual catalog that's coming out. I'll talk more about that in a minute, but one of the other things that we do is we do card swaps. And I've got my basket full of card swaps. I don't do a ton. Some of these ladies seriously do like 100, 200, even more. It's insane. I did about, I don't know, 35 or 40, something like that. Not near as many. But it's so fun because what we do is you design a card with current product and you make the exact same card, which is why I don't do a ton, because for me, that's insanity. But the awesome thing about it is you trade that card for other cards. So when I come home, even though I made all the same, I come home and I have 35, 40 different ideas. So it's awesome. It's so fun. I love seeing other people's ideas. This way I don't have to buy every single product in the catalog, although that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it, to do that. But it also, it's surprising because there's things I look at, whether it's in the catalog or whether it's online as an exclusive, and I go, I don't know, it's okay. But then I get a card made with that product and I have a totally different viewpoint about it and fall in love with it. So it's just a great way to share ideas. And even if I don't have the same stamp set, a lot of times there are fun folds or just the layout is really cool. And I'll use that and case it, copy and share everything, change it, maybe use a completely different stamp set, maybe use a completely different color, and come up with my own ideas. I thought I would just come on and just share my swaps with you today, show you how fun these are. So I'm gonna turn my camera down to my desk. Oh, let's start with this one. Look at this cute, terrific, oh, what is this one? I think I have it. Let me look real quick. Oh, actually, I don't have this one. I got the dinosaur one. But look how cute this one is. And I didn't know where these came from. I'm like, where are those? Those are actually in an add-on that you can get if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. I thought I had them sitting here on my desk, but I don't see them. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, which is an awesome thing, there are add-ons that you can get that coordinate with the projects each month. So that was one of the that little bee die cut was so cute. But isn't that cute? Some of these, if I think they have a fun fold or something, I'll open them up. This is actually, I know, with that same set. These are so animated, super cute. Again, I didn't buy that, but looking at these cards, I think they are the sweetest, cutest things. So there's a couple, and I love the colors, just the bright colors. Be fun kid cards. On the opposite, this is a lot more muted. Now this one, I'm going to take it out of the, so you can see, because it's a fun fold. So it opens like so, which is kind of cool because now you're being able to see both sides of this DSP. But that's another fun card. Great thank you card. It would also be a great birthday card or Father's Day card for those masculine. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. And here's that same plaid paper. I'm going to see if this one has a fun fold too. Let's see. So there we go. And this looks like, yep, it's a card, gift card holder that would slip in there. So that's very cool. So you could take your gift card and slip it right in there. This would be great for birthdays or graduation. It's awesome. Mother's Day, just saying. So there's that one. Let's see, here's another fun one. This is just a fun way to cut up scraps of your DSP and place them on there. Love that. And I do not know all the names of all these sets. This is a great sympathy card. This technique, I don't know if you can see that through that cello bag. It's like punching out a hole on a piece of cardstock to make a stencil, and then using like one of our burnishing brushes like this, our blending brushes, and then blending those circles to get all those, which is really cool. And then they cut the tree. I think it's actually has a die cut to go on top. Another fun, bright card. This is a stamp set in the background. It looks like DSP, but that's actually a stamp set. So that's another fun one. Here's another one, another bright, colorful. This is one of the newer DSP and products. It's got, I don't know if you can see that little embellishment there. It's kind of like puffed up sticker. This one, I love the texture. I don't know if you can, I'm going to take it out again of the cello bag so you can see the texture on this a little better. It's one of our new folders. Love it. And then these dies, I love how they nestle inside of each other. Happy birthday. This one I know is my friend Julie. I'll pull this one out. She didn't even have her name on here, but I know it's hers. I took this, not the stamp set or the colors, mine was completely different, but this design of how she put this together with, this is just a quarter sheet cardstock, and then she had a piece folded and opened it up. I did this in a class as well with a completely different stamp set, completely different look, but I love this, this birthday cake. Can't think of the name of that set either. I am just so terrible. There's so many new exciting things. I can't remember all the names. But look at those, the gems. I just love it. Such a fun card. So again, that was my friend Julie Salva. Here's another just nice neutral. I'm actually going to take this one out too because even though, sorry, I should have taken them all out before I met with you guys, or before I hopped on. Oh my goodness, this one's in a big old cello bag, so it's taken a while to get it out. But I'm hoping once I get it out, you can see, can you see that shimmer? That is done with our, I'm assuming she used our Dazzling Diamonds. That's what it looks, not Dazzling Diamonds. Oh my goodness. Our Wink Stella. That's old school. You girls remember Dazzling Diamonds? If this was Dazzling Diamonds, it'd be glitter everywhere. But our Wink Stella works great for adding some of that touch of glitter, and it stays put and doesn't fall all over the place. And this is one of our new folders. Here's another fun card, just bright, colorful. That is so making me want summer. What I love about this design, this is DSP back here, and I don't know if you can see, but she cut it apart in different sections and then just kind of moved them a little bit. It just gives it a different look. But aren't those little starfish so cute? Super cute. Oh, and this is another one of my friends. This is Lonnie's, and it's a newer set. It might be an online exclusive. I can't recall now. But this little camper thing, it's on my list. I still haven't pushed go yet, but I just love this. Looks like she used a blending brush there in the background. Stamp. This one's die cut out, colored with blends. But I just love that. I love the colors. I think she did a really nice job on that. And this one, we have used this fun butterfly, this whole bundle that's got die cuts and an embossing folder, all kinds of loveliness in this paper. Very spring. And speaking of spring, here's another card. Actually, I'm going to take this one out because it does have some fun. It's a fun fold. So let me pull that one out. This is current paper right now. But look at this. How fun is this? See what I mean? Getting all these fun ideas. Lots of layers on this. Die cut. There's some even stamped images in the background there. I just love it. All the details on this. The bling, and then the twine behind there. Even in this, I've got this on my wish list. It was out of stock. I think it's back in. This was an online exclusive with these arched dies. So that is next on my list. Just a fun. I love it. Love that card. Here's another one using dies and layering. So fun. Another just spring colors, and again the same set with those tiny little bees. I have those. I love them. So there's that one, and I think we've got another one with this. This was a popular pick. I think everyone was ready for spring. So this cardstock again, just very cute. Here's another, one of my teammates did this one, and it's just a special cut where she was taking, I'll have to get the measurements, but she was using 6x6 cardstock, or you could use 12x12 and cut it in quarters. And then she was able to get 4 out of one piece of 6x6. And then this is just cardstock that she ran through a folder. So just a great way to use your DSP. Totally different look. Here's those arches again. Ugh, I love it. And they've got like a little stitched around the edges. This also was online exclusive. We've used these little butterflies too. I love it. Oh my gosh, those colors kind of remind me of my wedding. My wedding colors were like a lavender and yellow, obviously with white. I just love it. So spring. Another one. I'm going to pull this one out. So this one, it looks like it flips and folds, but it doesn't. It's just cut cardstock, and then but it opens like this, and your message would go here. So just a fun way to use a piece of cardstock and cut it up. So cute. Love the colors on that. Here's another one. You brighten my day. Oh, I am so ready. Oh, I love this stamp set. This is Remarkable You or something like that. It's brand new. I think I already have it, but I don't have it sitting right here. Oh, here. No, it's You Are Remarkable, because I was getting ready to play with it. That's a brand new online exclusive set. So the stamp set is actually bigger than what it shows on the cover here. So I'm super excited to start playing with that. It's a two-step, so you stamp the image, and then these you stamp in different colors. So it was stamped probably in Memento Black on the outside, and then she stamped the colors. So it makes it look like it's watercolored. And it's using these, you can't tell, but these new dies, which I just got into to play with. It is called Textured Note Dies. And I love these, all these rectangles. Look at that, with all the different details. So it's actually on the black as well. You just probably can't see it through there. Here is the same stamp set, that You Are Remarkable. And I do love that too. And this is using that this is the Everyday You and Me out of the that scrapbooking kit. So I do love that. So totally different look by changing the colors. But look at that, same stamp set. Totally gives you a different vibe. And then this again is that same cardstock. And we've used that thank you before on some cards. And then this is actually the stamp set I use. This is not mine, but this is more vintage looking, lots of layers, fun colors on that. Here's this one. I'll pull this one out. This is kind of a cool look. Get it pulled out. So this opens like this. So you could have a window sheet in there. I've seen people do that, but it's just open. So just a different cut. It just gives it some interest with having the layering. Again, there's some, I don't know if you can tell, but there's some Winkostella on there. But nice. And then mine, this is mine right here. I'll pull it out so you can see. Same stamp set. So all three of these, it's amazing how different they look. But all three of these are the same stamp set, and you got totally different vibes with all of these. So let me get this one out of the way so I can. So this one's mine. This one I just used a bee. Some of them I used the butterflies. And this one I decided to cut some of the flower and layer it up so it has more dimension. Use some of this fun gold trim. And there's that corrugated folder in the background. Now, when I did this, the die that I used was that Deckled Rectangles die, which now is not available. It's sold out, so it's gone. It's retired, never to be seen again. But what I was thinking, this would be a good substitute for that, because it would give you some interest around that. So I might remake that with these dies. So I think that would be a good idea. So there's mine. Here's also another online exclusive set. Let me see. I think I actually have that sitting over here. So this is the stamp set, and these dies and this stamp set are a bundle. So when you purchase a bundle, you get 10% off. So these would go together. That's what they've showed on here, where they've used that die on the background. And I've got a couple of cards with this set. So I've got this one, very muted colors. I love it. This is our new basic beige, which is really subtle. And then here's the steam stamp set. This is our two-tone cardstock now that we started carrying, and so it's got a lighter and a darker color, but it's printed on there, so it's got a white core. So this was ran through a folder and then kind of sanded a little bit. I love that. So there's that one. Here's another one that I need to get out of the cello bag because I have to show you this. It's so fun. So here you go. Looks like this, and I've done a tent card like this. We did it actually at Christmas with the shepherd set, so that it's folded. And we are meant to be. And there's a whole scrapbooking kit that goes with this, a stamp set. We have so much that goes with this, and I just love it. It's a fun, and it sits up like that. And then down to the wire, here's a card that has a calendar on it. Fun coloring. That was stamped with a memento and then colored with our Stampin' Blends, which I love. They just make you look like you're a watercolorist. Beautiful. And then last but not least is just another little calendar card. And this one just really takes advantage of the DSP. Just cute. That would be cute sitting on a desk. Oh, and then I do have this. Quick and simple. It's just little Post-it notes, but these would make great, well, both of these would make great little teacher gifts at the end of the year. It's just basically a belly band wrapped around there. But so there you have it. So all these fun swaps. Like I said, I just love being able to get ideas from other demonstrators. I've also done these when I used to do my stamp camps. We used to even have customer card swaps, which were so fun. I got some of my best ideas from my talented customers, some of which might be on here or might see this on a replay. But I just love that. So let me go ahead and turn my camera back around, ladies. Take these off. I had my readers on so I could actually see. Okay, is it going to stay? It's going to stay. Okay. All right, so how fun was that? So thank you for just popping in to see these fun cards. I love sharing all this inspiration and fun with you from my Stampin' friends, and to let you know that the brand new catalog is coming soon. Not quite out yet, but it's coming soon. So if you have things that you want out of our current mini catalog, so what would that be? This one, our current mini catalog, and our current mainline catalog, this one. You'll want to get those orders in. These go through April, but I think they go a few days into May. So you've got a little bit of time, but the thing is, anything that is going to end up popping up on the discontinued list, or they're not calling it that now, they're calling it last chance, it could be gone like overnight. And a reminder, any of the new, not new, but the in colors, let me see, I'm going to pull them out for you here. The 23 to 25 in colors. 23 to 25, where's the rest of them? Oh, which makes me sad now that I'm pulling them out. So there's 5 new in colors that we bring every 2 years. Well, every year we come out with a new 5 in colors, and they stay for 2 years. Okay, so these came out in 2023, and these are retiring. And so we've got some of my favorite. We got Moody Mauve. We've got Boho Blue. We've got Wild Wheat, which I talked about in one of my last videos. Copper Clay. And Pebble Path, which I'm so sad about. So these are retiring. So you'll want to hop on, and hopefully they're available, because as soon as people realize they're going out, they start getting bought up. So anything that has to do with these, so the ink pads, the refills, if you have the ink pads, get the refills, the markers, cardstock, anything like that, ribbon, gems, like they're going to be gone, and they're going to be moved to the last chance list, and then once they're gone, they're gone. So you'll want to make sure that you snag those up, and then let me know. I can get you the new catalog. I'm not allowed to show you the inside of this yet until it goes live, which won't be until May. But I've gotten to play with some of the new product, and there's going to be even so much more than what's in the catalog, because they're moving a lot of things to just online exclusives so that they can bring product to you more often and more rapidly. My kitty cat has come down to say hi to me. Come here, Clark. You gonna come up here and say hi? He's so handsome, and I would pull him up here to show you how handsome he is, but he doesn't like to be held. He loves to be snuggled, and he likes to lay on your lap, but he does not like to be picked up. Oh, he's fussing at me. Probably because it's dinner time. If it's anywhere close to 5. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's 22. So he's come down to bug me. Oh, my heavens, Clark. So anyway, stay tuned. Facebook has changed everything, so these live videos now will only stay up for 30 days. So I'll put the links here so you can just go to YouTube to see them. I'm still trying to build up my subscribers over there on YouTube, so if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go over and subscribe, because I can't do lives from there until I have 50 subscribers. But I would love it if you love my stuff, if you would go over there and subscribe and share with your friends. So I think that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to share some of those swaps with you because I thought those were so fun. Try to find mine. I'll hold mine up here again so you can see it. Thanks for popping in, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and the rest of your week. We're excited because tomorrow we pick up some new chicks, some little baby chicks to add to our gang. So we're excited about that. I know that's kind of silly, but we're super excited. It's always so fun. They're just so sweet. So anyway, what's happening with you? Share, let me know. And hope you have a beautiful day. Bye, ladies.